Serena Williams' stepmom's debts are spiraling even further as the chances of her keeping hold of the home where the tennis ace grew up get ever slimmer. As Dad King Richard, at the age of 81, is about to become a movie star again with the release of another documentary. On the line, his estranged spouse Lakeisha has hit rock bottom. 6 years ago, Lakeisha, 44, allegedly forged the signature of her then-cohabiting spouse to put the Palm Beach Gardens property, which has been in the Williams family since 1995, into her name and take out a $279,000 home loan with Florida hard lender David Simon. According to court docs, the money was spent on a failed trucking business, which she's since restarted, and Simon accused her of not keeping to any repayment plan as she spent every dollar on fast food and frivolities. His bid to recoup the cash has been thwarted by Lakeisha trying unsuccessfully twice to declare herself bankrupt, and a third attempt is going through the courts now. Simon wants the 4-bedroom mansion sold, which is now dilapidated and worth only half its $1.4 million value, to repay the debt plus interest and attorney fees. This week, Judge Mindy Moore awarded yet more legal costs to Simon to the tune of $21,473 as his attorney free rocket to around $100K while the case continues to drag through the courts. At each step so far in this third bankruptcy, the courts have sided with Simon, and the chances of her keeping the home grow increasingly slight, as the debt is now around $500K and there's no indication Lakeisha is even attempting to repay Simon. While her address for the legal case is still in Palm Beach, it's not known if she still lives there, such as the terrible condition of the property, which Simon says is uninsurable with a heavily leaking roof, first shown in photos by the U.S. Sun. If Lakeisha fails and the house is sold at auction, her legal woes won't stop there, as Richard and son, frivolities, have vowed to file an elder abuse lawsuit. When Richard found out his signature had allegedly been faked on the mortgage docs, he filed for divorce, which is still ongoing. In his divorce petition, originally published by the Daily Mail, Richard also accused Lakeisha of stealing his Social Security checks and forging his signature to take ownership of vehicles. This was the tip of the iceberg, according to Richard and his son. In an interview with the U.S. Sun in January, Travoida said, "I started talking to him and I started realizing I needed to pay more attention to what was going on at the house. I can't remember how long it was into the relationship as far as my dad starting to have financial headaches, like what's going on with my Social Security checks. But I just know that there were issues where he was not happy with the way things were being handled with his finances." In court documents seen by the U.S. Sun, Richard accuses her of taking his Social Security checks and transferring vehicles into her name and selling them.